I know you wrote an article about Jhonkensy Noel and his attempt to kind of become consistent power hitter for the Guardians. Take us through that and kind of where you went with that article.
Yeah, I noticed him in spring training every day, just the biggest grin on his face, like a guy who is just thrilled to be a Major League Baseball player. And you talk to him about his upbringing and in the Dominican, and it was baseball, it was school, and it was home. That's it. He said those were his three phases of life, and his parents pulled him out of school. I think when he was like middle school aged, and then it was just baseball and home. So he's been plotting for this for a long time, and it's so fascinating to me the moment he experienced in the playoffs where he hits this home run that people are going to remember for the rest of their lives. And even he said, like, I don't get sick of watching that, listening to the great home run calls. Um, People would stop him in the airport. People would stop him at the grocery store just to tell him how cool of a moment that was. Now, how does he take that and make a career out of it? You don't want to live on one moment you experienced as a rookie for your whole life. So obviously, his calling card is power. The guy's built like an edge rusher. And it's a matter of truly just swinging at strikes and laying off the sliders that bounce in the dirt. And if he can do that, and it's a huge if, he can be a power threat that Cleveland has needed for a long time. So he's one of the more interesting players this season just because I feel like he kind of controls his own destiny. If he hits and proves more patient at the plate, he's going to get more and more playing time. And that gives him more and more confidence to keep laying off those pitches and crushing the right ones. So it'll be interesting to see his growth throughout the season. I think we've seen guys in similar positions flame out. And how can he make sure he's not the next Framil Reyes, the next Oscar Gonzalez? He's certainly having a good time trying to figure that out.